Hi, this is Marjolyn. I've been missing in action, you probably noticed. I'm really sorry about that. Take a deep breath. We get so caught up in the cycle of life and doing what we feel we have to do, and some things just get pushed to one side. And in my case, it's been, finding the time to record messages. So my apologies, but I just had the most wonderful experience having a chat to Cheryl, and it just inspired me that, this is what I love to do. I love sharing messages. I love having dialogue with people no matter where you are. So if you want to connect one day and have just a coffee chat with me, love to do it. Love to do it. So I got the validation today that I am a messenger. I just pass on perhaps what you need to hear, maybe that little bit of encouragement to help you do something that maybe you thinking that I can't do it, I'm not good enough, blah, blah, blah. We all have our own scripts and we tend to stick to them. So anyway, reach out. You can find me on Messenger, Facebook. Happy to help. So I thought I'll just share a little bit about what's going on last week and possibly this week. And this is just my intuition guiding me here. And also little snippets of what I've discovered through chatting to other people, reading articles and personal experience. Thursday afternoon last week, all of a sudden, I don't know where this came from, but I started to feel a little bit lightheaded, and this wave of nausea just hit me, and I thought, what's going on? And it's not like I'd eaten something off, it just came to me, and it was quite strong for the next 48 hours. At Touchwood, it's finally disappeared. Couldn't quite work out what was going on, but anyway, it just floored me for a few days. Then I read this article yesterday afternoon that there's been this massive energy blast that has come from out there, and it's affecting people. And one of the symptoms was nausea, dizziness, anxiety, the gamut. And I thought, oh, that's it. So if you've been feeling a little off, it could be that you're very sensitive to the energies around you, and that's just maybe what's going on. So take that as a good thing, that you are sensitive to energies. Also, the other thing that I noticed was that the planet Chiron, the wounded healer, it's not really a planet, I think it's a comet or an asteroid, but it has a big influence on us here on the human plane. And it's transited to Aries, and Aries is all about self. And from what I can gather, it's giving us an opportunity to actually look at some events from the past to release and heal. And what I would like to say to you is, if you're feeling certain emotions, if things from the past are coming up, if you're having dreams, oh my goodness, the dreams, the weird dreams, and so vivid. Take note of them. Keep a dream journal. Yes, Marjolyn, note to self. Do the same thing, because they just vaporize. A few minutes of being awake and they disappear. Although some of the elements of the dreams are actually hanging around, and the theme, water, for me personally, water and cars, seem to be a recurring message. Okay, it's looking for that word. So it's okay, just go with it. But the other thing I just want to share with you is, don't react to the unexpected. Now, once again, I must study astrology one day. I find it so fascinating, and I feel like I'm just hearing little bits and pieces, but once again, it's my intuition. Uranus is about to move into Taurus, which started yesterday, and that is expect the unexpected. Stay grounded, stay true to yourself. Just if something like that happens, just sit with it for a while. Respond, don't react. And in order to respond, you just need to give yourself time to assimilate some of that information. Remember, we are here on this earthly plane having a human experience. You've all heard that before. It is like a big educational institution here, planet Earth, and we have got a myriad of subjects that we can choose to learn from. So, you know, just follow your heart. That's the message that I'm getting. And the other one is, you are good enough. Stop telling yourself that, you know, you're not, because you are. And if you're open to getting guidance from the universe, say that you are. State your intention. Say, yes, please, I'm ready for my next message. And just be prepared in what form that comes to you. It could be through something that I say, something someone else says to you. It could be in a book. You know, messages come in, I don't know, infinite ways. But just be open. If you ask, you will receive. Okay, so now I'm going to call on these beautiful unicorn cards. Just to call a couple. And then I've already pre-selected one of these crystal mandala cards by Alana Fairchild. They're beautiful. I read the text there because her work is just stunning, absolutely stunning. So what have we got here? Oh, gross. Here we go. Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. Absolutely. How beautiful is that card? Sorry about the glare. Yeah, that's what we're here for, to expand. But I think from a spiritual perspective, you know, if you're watching this, I believe that you are open to the spirit world and everything that is connected to it. Sidetrack here. I had a session with Dr. Marie Barber the other day. Oh my God, it was just so beautiful. It was just, yeah, a dialogue. And I think that's all part of the growth and expansion. So if you feel you're being pulled, or not pulled, called into a certain direction, listen to those impulses. You know, take action, inspired action. There is a bit of a difference between action that comes through duty versus action that is inspired. What have we got here? Imagination, envisage, or envisage. Put my teeth back in. See a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. Absolutely. You know, this makes me think about you. I do it. You get an idea and all of a sudden you think, oh, that's not going to work. How am I going to get the money to do that? Or how can I do this because I don't have this, this, and this? That's where we've got to stop trying to control outcomes. I do it. I know I do it. I'm a control freak. And I'm learning to let it go. And as Marie said to me the other day, now close your ears if you don't like swearing, because I'm about to say a swear word. Her guidance to me was, fuck it. Now, I don't mean that to be irresponsible, but really, for me, not to sweat the small stuff. Let that go. So that's my new mantra. And here's the final card. Here we go. Oh, strength. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. Okay, well, that was my expect the unexpected that arrived last Friday, and it did put a lot of fear in me, but I know now that this is just Uranus up to his little, his task of actually just creating this sort of, how are you going to respond? So here we go. We've got growth. Use your imagination, but you have the strength to ride through anything. Now here is the card, the mandala card. Can you hear that rain? I love the rain. I'm so excited because after this video I'm going to immerse myself in the kitchen, cook some wholesome food for the week, but get into my painting. And I've been putting off doing videos because my backdrop behind me was always so untidy. But I just use that as an excuse, and I'm sure you're here to hear the words and not sit and go, oh my God, look at that mess behind Marjolyn. Oh look, can you see I've got paintings and pictures everywhere. I love it. Okay, here we go. Angel, I don't even know how to say this, and labradorite. I heal. Okay, I'll let you. And it's individuality. And that is just so important. We are all unique. We are like this thumbprint. Everybody is different. And here we go. We bring you the gift of individuality. As you receive our gift, you will feel safe enough to follow the aspects of yourself that make you unique. From particular interests to your way of expressing yourself, to what excites and inspires your spirit, your individuality is the way divine wishes to manifest itself through you in this lifetime. The key to your divine life's purpose is to know who you are and to love and accept that self, so that you can allow natural development and expression in the world to take place. As you accept your individuality, you will understand how natural it is for you to fulfill your life's purpose and divine destiny. You will instinctively gravitate toward people, places, and energies that support you in being your bright, true spirit. You'll grow and express yourself more freely and authentically, and the divine light within shall shine brighter without the veil of fear, confusion, or shame obscuring it. You have no need to compare yourself to any other. You are a unique child of the universe with your own special path and destiny to fulfill. I wanted to say spirit instead of special, but anyway. So we are all unique. And I think when we start to see that and express it and be proud of who we are, how things will change. So it's so good to be sharing some words with you. Thank you very much. I'm not quite sure when I'll appear again. I say I will and then I don't, and I don't want to make false promises. So I'll see if I can find some time at least once a week to share something with you. So have a beautiful week ahead. Don't sweat the small stuff. I believe if you're watching this that we are mirrors and there's something that in these words that you can connect to. Please leave a comment. I would love to hear. And yeah, may the force be with you, the universal force of love, kindness, empathy, compassion, all of those wonderful energies. And final comment, remember to call in your star family, your spirit team. They are there, they are willing and able to help. We just have to say, invite them in. It's a bit like that person that knocks at your door and you don't know who they are, so you don't let them in. But in this instance, you know, if you feel the need or feel the desire, invite them in. Okay, bye for now.